Hey everyone, so it is 7 o'clock and I am jumping on for Mystery Card Monday. I have to apologize that I totally forgot to post yesterday the dimensions, so hopefully you got them this morning. And hi Stephanie, and I did make it super simple. So if you didn't see, it is literally a card base, which is 5.5 by 4. Hi Thelma. Thelma, you are gonna love this card tonight. So hi Nicole. So I hope you watch all the way through. I think everyone's gonna love this card. I'm in love. And actually, I'm so glad that Thelma popped on. Sorry, I was talking, I'll do this first. So card base, 5.5 by 4.25, and then a mat of 5.25 by 4. And then hi Michelle, and then you can design. So I am doing a technique tonight, so it's gonna probably take me a little bit longer, but I'm super excited to show this to you guys. But I'm gonna give you guys a few minutes. Hi Jennifer, hi Heather. I'm gonna give you guys a few minutes to pop on, and I wanted to point this out. I got this gorgeous, beautiful, blingy crown from my friend Thelma, and so I totally had to wear it today, and I love it. I literally, no joke, I walk around the house with it on, no lies. I totally forget that I have it on, and I love it so much, so I wear it quite frequently because I am a princess. I'm super excited not only to show you guys the technique that I'm doing and the card. I love how it turned out, but I also have a really cool promotion that I'm going to be offering for the month of July. So I hope that I don't forget, because sometimes I get so excited and I get completely kind of like off track of things. So if I forget, if someone can just say, hey Barb, can you remind us about the promotion that you're gonna offer? That would be awesome. So if you're going to be playing along with me, I'm gonna give you guys a minute to kind of get set up. Otherwise, hi Susan. Otherwise, yeah, sit back and relax and enjoy as I talk my way through this. I am super excited. I did do a teeny tiny bit of, thank you for calling me a princess, Jennifer. I did do a teeny tiny bit of prep just because I am working with some heat embossing. And so I just wanted to get that part done because the technique itself is gonna take me a little bit of time. So yes, while you guys are waiting, I do always love to show this. So I got some really sweet happy mail. So my friend Karina recently had a beautiful baby boy named Bennett. And so not only did I get this in the mail, which is like, hi Karen, hi Joyce, which he's like so stinking cute. I just think he is like adorable. But I also got like the cutest little card too, which I think is so cute. This was actually part of the celebration this past year. So sweet. And then I got from another friend, I love this. And you know what, I tend to forget to do this. She decorated the envelope and she used washi tape and stickers and stamps. And look at this amazing envelope. Like, that's the front of the envelope, and that's the back of the envelope. Like, seriously, happy mail or what? Totally. So, hi, Melissa. So that was from my friend Kim, and inside was like a whole bunch of fun goodies. But honestly, hi, Kathleen. Oh, it's been a while. Hi, Kathleen. Thank you. Thank you. I love this crown. I do. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I know sometimes we forget to decorate our envelopes, but how much fun is that? Hi Liz. Oh, I'm so glad that you guys are watching tonight, because honestly, I think you're gonna be really, really, really excited to see my final project. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do, and I do wanna mention this too, I do have lots of happy mail coming out. So if you haven't gotten your happy mail, please know I haven't forgotten. It's just I'm constantly sort of doing happy mail, happy mail, happy mail. And then when I have like a whole bunch, then I go and boom, I do it. So happy mail, My plan is to mail out Happy Mail this week because I've got So Happy Mail will be coming out. So for those of you that are expecting it, it is coming, I promise. Having said that, I am going to do the German post wouldn't deliver it. Interesting. Okay, that's so interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna do the draw from last week. So I have everybody's name, and you guys, honestly, I swear every week you guys outdo yourselves with the cards that you post. I love the creativity that I see you guys do. You so inspire me, really, truly. I like go back on my feeds and I look at your cards and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna try this. Ooh, I'm gonna try this. Hi, Patrice. Oh, I'm so glad that you're watching. Yay. I have some Happy Mail coming out for you as well. So I have everybody's name here, and what I'm drawing for is, of course, because I'm wearing my crown, I have to draw for some bling. Hi, Jen. Yay, 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 yay. Look at you guys. So I am drawing for a sheet of beautiful bling. So this is going to be going out to whoever I draw the name for. So I'm going to give it a good shimmy shake. And I'm going to pull a name out. And there's lots of you with like lots of tickets in here. So my winner is, I just want to make sure I've won. Okay, my winner is Anne. Congratulations. You won some bling. And I want to show you, so for next week's prize, I'm actually going to cut this in half. And so there's going to be 2 winners. And you'll understand when I showcase my card at the end why this is a prize. So I don't know if you guys can see that very well. This was the Noble Peacock rhinestones, which are gorgeous. They're so beautiful. So I'm going to cut it in half, and 2 people are going to win part of the Noble Peacock rhinestones. Okay. Now I'm gonna get started on my card, and I've got lots of, I wanna also showcase what I'm using. I know I keep coming back to the same things over and over again. I have lots of things to show you guys tonight, but I love this set. Blossoms in Bloom. I cannot, hi Paulette, I honestly cannot get enough of this set. So I have done a lot working with the dies. So tonight I am working with the stamp set so that you guys again can see the versatility of these sets, and there's a reason why I'm working with the bundle, and I'm going to talk about that soon. I also want on Saturday, when I did my Share It Saturday, I had asked you guys if there were certain colors that you wanted to see from the peony set, and I got lots of great suggestions. So I want to show you some of the ones that I did. So I'll do that later, but I'm gonna get started on my project. So if you're playing along, awesome. I am using a no, you know what, I'll wait and then I'll share at the end. So like I said, I am going to get started on my project, and I hope you guys had like a fantastic weekend. It has been smoking hot here again today in Winnipeg. Wow. If you live here in Winnipeg, guys, right, smoking hot, it has been so crazy hot. So if you have pools or you are headed off to the lake, I am like crazy envious of you, because yeah, I've been sitting in my air-conditioned house. Actually, last night I went for a walk in the evening because during the day was like crazy. So actually went down to the legislative buildings and walked sort of along the river area. You can't walk down on the river walk because it's closed because the river is up. But I walked kind of along the path there, and we walked over to the Forks If I'm looking down, it's because that's part of the technique and I kind of have to see where I'm positioning my stuff. But anyways, yeah, so we walked down by the forks, or we walked to the forks, and then we walked through the forks, and we walked over the bridge. I don't know if it's called the St. Boniface Bridge, but where Mon Ami Louis is. So we walked there over onto the St. Boniface side, and then we turned around. We walked back over the bridge, and then we walked down the side where the Human Rights Museum is, and then we walked up Broadway back to the Ledge building and then came home. So it was a really good jaunt, and it was actually really, really quiet, almost eerily quiet when we were going through, especially the forks. There were hardly any people. I think when we were walking through Provencher Bridge, yes, thanks Heather. When we were walking through the forks area and up along like the waterfront area, I could not believe, I think we saw 4 people in total. It was kind of crazy. So yeah, it was interesting, but really nice. And thankfully there was a nice breeze that once in a while kind of came through, because it was still really, really muggy last night, but definitely better than during the day. So it was manageable, which was kind of nice. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I know maybe that's like a hint. I'm using some tissue, but again, I want to keep this a surprise because I'm not kidding. I am in love with this card. And I normally don't say that about my projects. Okay, that's probably a lie. But I really, really, really am in love with this project. So I hope you guys end up liking it as much as I do. So really, let me know how your weekends were. Did you guys kind of hang out inside due to the heat? Or I know some of you are at your cottages, so I'm sure you probably spent lots of time in the water or out in the boat if you have boats, or lying on the beach, things like that. I wouldn't doubt, because it was definitely the weather for that. Holy, I talk a lot sometimes. But anyways, yes. So that was my weekend. I just kind of hung out and crafted and did some walking. Also walked through Assiniboine Park on Saturday. I was there and wow, it was busy. I have to say, it's definitely, since they've reopened like the cafe and stuff like that, definitely much busier than it has been previously for sure. There we go. And then this weekend, I'm super excited. Hi Greg, thanks for popping on. I'm super excited for this weekend. Again, I know I kind of talk about this maybe too much, I hope not, but you guys are so supportive and loving. But I've never celebrated Independence Day because obviously I'm Canadian, and so that's always been the holiday that I've celebrated. But my dad actually invited me over because he celebrates Independence Day. And so they're having a get together, and so I'm gonna be going there. So I'm super excited about that. I'm like really excited about that. So this will be my first time experiencing Independence Day with, well, he's Canadian, but grew up American. So yeah, I'm kind of excited about that a lot. So yeah, that's part of what my weekend is going to be like. So you guys should fill me in on what is happening in your lives, because I'm sure it's busy. I don't know for any of you that might have younger kids or things like that. I don't know if you've got them involved in day camps. I don't even know if day camps have opened or things like that. Me personally, my own opinion, I kind of feel like it's kind of too soon for that. But again, who am I, right? I know it's, we do have to get back into, you know, sort of some semblance of the world. But I know at least for myself that I'm totally trying to keep my distance as best as I possibly can. Nicole says, your weekend was boring. Oh, I bet it wasn't boring. I bet you were crafting maybe, and that can never be boring, I think. Who am I to say, but I think if you were crafting, you probably had like an amazing time, because I know that when I'm crafting, I enjoy it. So it's fun to do it with people, for sure. School is done. Oh, school is, oh, Karen. Oh, I bet you Karen is super excited. Karen's a teacher. Yay. To you. And so I bet you are very excited for that. Yes. Yeah, I'm sure it's totally going to be a different kind of ending, for sure. I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine. I can't imagine what the new year is going to look like, too. The other thing that I read about today, ooh, I'm so excited to show this to you. See, it gets so blah, blah, blah. The other thing that I read today, which kind of made me sad, for those of you that know me, you know that I love me my Broadway. And I try to go to New York every year. And I was supposed to go in June. That's normally when I go. I like to go over my birthday. And unfortunately, due to COVID, that didn't happen, which, you know, that's okay. And Broadway had been talking about reopening their shows in September. And they've actually, I got a notification, because I sign up for all that information. I got a notification today that they're actually not going to be launching Broadway shows again until January of 2021. So I'm like, wow. But you know what? Hey, better to be safe than sorry. New York is not doing great, for sure. Which is unfortunate. And of course, you know, with musical theater, I always joke, Karen will attest to this, I always joke that when I go to New York and I go to a Broadway show, I want to sit in the spitting distance, like the spitting range, which is always my big joke, because I say, oh, I just want to be spit on by the singers. So I totally get why they're not launching, but I have to say I'm like super sad. Because this year, well, I wouldn't have gone anyways this year, but I'm going to be sad not to be able to go to New York, and sad for all of those that love to perform, because I totally get it. And yeah, so that's the news that I heard today. I try to stay away from any other newsy news, but yeah. So I don't know if you guys have anything interesting that you've either heard or read or such in the last little while. I thought that information, at least for me, was interesting. And yeah, it'll be interesting to see kind of how, sorry, I'm looking down a lot because I'm trying to glue up something. So I have to say, I've got to start using, we do have in the annual catalog, we have some new, did I do this the wrong way? No, I didn't. Whew. We have some new adhesive sheets, which are so great. Hi, Lena. So great for our dies, especially our really detailed dies, because you can put your cardstock onto the adhesive sheets, and then once you've put them onto the adhesive sheets, what you do is you run it through, and then you can make any die cut into a sticker. So I literally should have done that for this, but that's okay, because it actually turned out quite nice. So I'm happy. I am almost done. Okay. I cannot wait to show this to you. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be mean. I do this when I do club. When I'm like really excited about something in particular, I will hold off and like show it after. So I'm gonna show you guys some of my peonies first. You share the same birthday. Oh, I missed that. If somebody had a birthday, then I want to wish you a happy birthday. Yes, so I love it. I think I literally have 2 people on right now. Lena lives in BC, so she's on the West Coast, and Susan lives in Nova Scotia, I believe, so she's on the East Coast. So I literally have people on from the West Coast all the way through to the East Coast. So that's kind of cool. So I appreciate that, really, truly. I think that's so cool. Okay. I'm going to show you a couple of the peonies that I did. So, and what I did with some of them was I cut 2 different shades and then I mixed them so that you get a 2-tone. So these were, I'm just going to show these. So these were using 2 different shades of blue, and these ones I actually sponged around. And then I showcased this, I think it was last night, my brain. So this one, what I actually did, you guys, was I cut out the peony and then I went around the edges with Versamark, and then I heat embossed it to give it that really pretty glittery shine. I can't wait to use that on a project. These ones I haven't sponged yet, but somebody wanted to see purple. Oh, thank you guys. So this one I did, again, the 2 different shades of purple, and then I mixed them up. And then this is just full-on purple, and I'm going to sponge around this one to give it a little more depth. And then, I know, I just went to town. And then I did 2 different shades of pink, and I love how these ones turned out. So I wanted to show those first. Thank you guys for the love. And before I show you my card, I'm going to tell you about my promotion. So this is my own promotion that I'm offering, and it's going to run through the month of July. I will post, I promise I will post, and I have 4 classes that I'm going to be offering in July as well. Oh, Thelma, you're back on. Oh, maybe she wasn't on before. Thelma, I'm wearing the crown that you gave me. Love the purple and the blue. Me too. And I think I might even do some purple and blue and mix purple and blue together because I think that would be pretty. So here's how my promotion is going to work. So it kind of goes hand in hand. Part of it is mine, and part of it is actually Stampin' Up. So in the month of July, Stampin' Up is offering, so for every $60 that you place in orders, you will get what's called a bonus coupon of $6, which you can then use in August. So what I want to do is kind of go hand in hand with that. So during the month of July, if you purchase any bundle with me, so our bundles automatically give you 10% off of the regular rate. So what I'm going to do is if you purchase any bundle with me during the month of July, I'm going to give you an additional 10% off. So that's actually a 20% savings on the bundles. Not only that, what I will do is, so whether if you order online, as soon as that notification comes through, then I'll contact you and I will e-transfer you that 10% amount right back into your bank account. But for example, so say you purchase a bundle that's $70, then I will e-transfer you $7 back. So you'll put in that full amount, you're gonna get the e-transfer back, but then you're also going to get that bonus coupon for the next month of August. So it's kind of a win-win. You're gonna save 10% on the bundle already because they are already 10% off. I'm gonna offer an additional 10% off, and then you'll also qualify for a bonus coupon. So that might sound a little confusing. So like I said, I will be posting about this and I'll be talking about it throughout the whole month of July. But if there's a particular bundle that you've had your eye on, this is a great way to get your hands on that bundle, to save a little bit more on that bundle, and to also get that bonus coupon. So that is what I'm offering, and now I'm going to show my card. Okay, I hope you guys are excited, and I'm going to tell you the colors after. Okay, are you ready? Okay, and then I will also explain what I did. Oh, one more thing. I just got to do one more thing. There we go. Okay, here it is. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I hope you guys like it. So what I did was using I'm gonna haul it out again, using this stamp. I stamped in Versamark, and I used white heat emboss powder. Thank you guys for the love. So I heat embossed in the white, and then what I did was I came in and I sponged the colors of that rainbow over top of the white embossing, and it's called Heat Emboss Resist. And so what you do is you sponge over top, and then you wipe it off, and the white stays, and then but you get that color. And then I used the frames to do the black outline to give that card. So the colors that I used were, I used Poppy Parade, then I used Pumpkin Pie, then I followed that with Daffodil Delight. Following that was Granny Apple Green. Then, of course, one of my all-time favorites, Bermuda Bay. And then Blueberry Bushel. And finally, another one of my favorites, that rich Razzleberry. And those are the colors that I used to create that. So I hope that inspires you guys. I can't wait to see what you guys are going to come up with. I will show another one. I did the same thing, and then what I did, instead of the black border, I did a little white border and then put the black on, but I found this popped more that way, so I'm really, really happy with how it looked. So really, all of you guys can post a card because the sky's the limit. All you needed was to have your card base and then another sheet at 5 1/4 by 4, and then you could do whatever you wanted. You didn't even have to do a technique. So I can't wait to see the cards that you guys are going to show. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. P and B together would be beautiful. I just saw that. Oh, purple and blue. I got it. I was thinking PB. I was thinking peanut butter in my head when I saw that. I'm like, peanut butter would be good together. Peanut butter and jam is good together. So anyway, sorry. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with me. And again, please feel free to share. I'm actually, you know what, you guys have been amazing, and you guys have been sharing my posts for me. So I am already halfway to my next draw. So thank you, thank you, thank you for the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the, people are laughing. It's gotta be about the PB, I'm thinking, the PB&J. So thank you guys so much for everything. Honestly, you make me really happy, and I love spending time with you, and then I love I love seeing what you guys come up with, and I love the fact that you get inspired and that you create and that you're crafting, because when you guys post on that feed too, you bring joy to everybody else because they get to see the beautiful cards that you guys come up with. So thank you guys so much. Have a fantastic night, and I will be posting later on my card. Can't wait to see your stuff, and I will be posting information about my promotion for July. And have a great night, guys. Bye.